Everybody, welcome to Game 2 of this Best of 5 series, xS.Day versus LoVeRiCe. And xS.Day is up 1-0 down here playing the orange Zerg in the bottom right position. Up here in the top middle position playing the purple Terran is LoVeRiCe. So, Terran versus Zerg. LoVeRiCe got Zerg last game, and now xS.Day gets Zerg, and they were both corner close to their opponent. So, going to be a nice fair rematch, and going to be interesting to see who comes on top.
I myself like T versus C rather than P versus C. For me, it's more because you know how bad I can't drop.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
I like them both about equal.
That you prefer both? Which one would you prefer if you had to?
Probably Protoss versus Zerg.
You play a good Protoss, though. I don't.
I like Protoss versus Zerg.
I play a wicked Zerg.
Yeah. Little mama here used to play Zerg all the time, all day.
A Zerg picker. You gotta respect that.
I was the chosen one.
Hey now, in the day of Protoss pickers, gotta respect a Zerg picker. All right, but
old school. She's old school.
I wonder how LoVeRiCe is gonna play this. I haven't really seen him play Terran too much. Probably a 2-fac or 3-fac tank push.
You know, now you say that, I played him many times, and he usually just spanks me all day, but, okay. It always comes out like that. It's not what you think. This is PG-13. No, this is PG. This is Disney.
Yeah.
But it's Terran. I haven't got to witness his Terran a lot.
Well, he does the 3 racks, so I would assume that he's going to push.
Going gas? You think he's going gas?
Yeah, he'll probably go 3 racks gas. And you notice that this got popular all of a sudden? People spacing out the hatchery?
I did that all the time. Like, that was one of my signature moves. Just start up there. It was like, no, do it. Get it done.
People used to always put it up here or close to the edge. And now I notice in the past, month, everyone is spacing it out.
I used to game with Little Mom way back in the days, so we used to play fastest back in the day when it was all mass. It was like a 15-minute no rush without even saying 15-minute no rush.
Yeah.
It's came a long way.
I never played till 2007, so
it's came a long way.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, kind of fresh.
Never played.
No, not fresh. His skills are weak.
Easy. Yep, the 3 gas, or 3 barracks, 1 gas, and he's scouting with an SCV and a Marine. And, 2 SCVs. That's a mistake in my opinion, wasting a lot of your early game economy.
But you know the build order, know to get gas faster.
But he knows he's probably, since he hadn't been scouted yet, he knows he's probably up against a Zerg, and he's going to use those 2 SCVs anyway to build factories. So I guess it's not that bad of a move. He's starting that factory immediately when he, or at least I thought he was. He must have got low on minerals, and the SCV canceled it. And he's lifted off a barracks.
Oh, the academy.
Maybe gonna try to float this barracks in.
Moving in.
Yeah.
Go for a fire bat. That's probably why he got that academy. Or if he fails at that, he'll lift it off and float it over Day's minerals.
He wants to shut him down.
Yeah, and Day going for the gas at the 15th drone, so that's about when you should be getting it. And pushing out his sunks and the...
Bad location for that sunk push. Not to cut you off, Brad.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Right, because of the tanks on the ledge.
Yep, right here.
Try to put him in the middle.
Sometimes you see people epic fail, though, and move their tank right here and get it killed.
Yes.
And that's always hilarious.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Sunkens can shoot through space.
Now, where's the science behind the sunken colony attacking a tank that's right here?
They can?
Yeah. See the space?
Oh my goodness!
It goes through the space.
Okay.
It comes out here.
Hey guys!
I officially work with Blizzard, and I can justify that. It's a warp. It's a warp.
It really?
Yep.
Oh,
Engineer Bay.
Engineering. Only 1 factory so far.
No, he's getting another.
Oh, okay.
You know, when I was playing Zerg, I always found this nerve-wracking when they build up right outside your base.
Yep.
You're like, it's a wall, you're not getting through it, and you know what, we're going to come in and we're just going to eat you up. And these seconds just aren't enough unless you spit out something like Hydrolus or something.
Yeah, it is hard. It's hard for Zerg. And Zergs are statistically the hardest to win with.
And that Firebat's coming down the line. He's going to make Day look that smart.
He's going to get him.
Oh, xS.Day is the one step that, look, it puts him right in the back. I like this guy.
He needs to move a little bit quicker, though. If he moves just a little bit faster.
We haven't had STEM research yet, I'm assuming. I mean, it should be finished actually now. But he just wanted to make the Zerg panic.
Why didn't LoVeRiCe even try to hit his minerals? Oh, he's waiting for stim.
Yeah. And I think he just wanted him to spend the money. It's worth it just, to have him spend the...
Now, Day needs to hurry up and get an evolution chamber so that he can get a spore colony, because he knows that the float's probably going to be coming. And LoVeRiCe doing a decent job with the macro, staying kind of broke.
Doubles?
Late command center, not really going to affect anything as far as this game goes.
Well, it's kind of semi what Basil does. Basil usually gets around 4 to 5.
No, the
4:35.
Early command center I agree with, but getting your command center started at 5 minutes, it isn't going to affect it isn't going to help your tank push at all.
And I don't even agree with the double CC putting against Zerg.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's your style. You do what you do. You do what you know works. But this is high competition players in the fastest community, and I mean, you see him and you may not be impressed. You play him, I guarantee it. You're just gonna get kicked every time.
And oh wow, he's going double layer on the sunken line here.
Yeah, he didn't even try pushing out to it. Well, I bet you look, he's thinking 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
But LoVeRiCe wasn't even sieging on this choke until 6:05, and that's pretty late. Usually you want to be about 5:30.
You have to be at their choke, attacking exactly at their choke of the Zerg base with your tanks by 7 o'clock.
7:30. Because they won't have guards till at least 8:20.
Yeah, but they can sunk in from behind.
Yeah.
And that literally need that time. I mean, I guess if you double, it's a different story. You have a little more time.
Well, at least LoVeRiCe, as we said earlier, he wasn't dumb enough to move his tank up here and let it die.
No.
To the amazing.
To the warp, space warp.
The space warp, sunken colonies. Doing a good job with the macro, staying broke, getting that starport down early because he knows he's going to be facing tech, so he might be alright versus Guardians. Could go into a longer game, maybe a 15-20 minute game.
Yeah. Well, with his style, I'd assume you just go into ready with vessels.
Usually you want to go raids first, and then when you get to about the 12 to 15 minute mark, you want to be using vessels. Usually you want to get that energy upgrade first before you start using vessels.
And this is a little different from back in the day, because Hydras were everything. When you were Zerg, you just went straight to Hydras. Now they go Guardians.
Yeah, well, when I first started playing, people were still going Hydras, Zerg vs. Terran. But pretty quick when I started playing, it immediately switched.
But we used to play Brood Wars.
Yeah.
I never even... I mean, I was wondering why I'd see people on original. I'm like, what are they doing?